Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Combat Volume 2. I'm playing Scenario 12 Overrun. And we're getting ready to go with turn number 7. And as you can see, we have our initiative track this time goes white, red, blue, Panzer A, yellow, Baker, Able, Charlie, and then Panzer B. Okay. So, let's get started. And we start with white. This is Impulse 1. Okay. And right here, excuse me, I have aimed fire, but he actually can't see anybody. So nothing there. And down here we have slow suppressive fire, so he doesn't do anything. Yep. Okay. Then we go red. So we have red. He's doing a hide. He's doing a sneak, so he doesn't move. And then we have evade 6-5. So 6. He moves up. Okay. They can't see. Can't see. Can't fire. The trees are in the way there. Okay. That's it for red. Now we go blue. So I got lucky up here on this draw. He's in a hide. I have a sneak 6-5 here. He's not doing anything. And then we have a rapid fire, but he can't see, so he doesn't have anybody to fire at. That's it for blue. Now we go Panzer A. Now Panzer A actually got move orders, which are fast. And they are 6-5. Okay. So his first move, it's a free turn, and he moves 1 space 6. Alright. Then we go yellow. Alright, so we have yellow right here. Well, I guess if we're going left to right, we have yellow way down here. He has an aimed fire. He can't see the hills blocking him. Then we come up here, we have evade 4. He moves down. And up at the top, the guy that was in aimed fire all this time is now going run and gun 6-1. So he moves out, and he can see right here. He's going to try to spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is a 0 modifier. And this guy is a rally in the trees, which makes him -3. -1 for the snow is -4. He's a 4, so he has to roll a 0 to spot. And he gets a 5. Okay. He doesn't see us. Alright. Now we go, that's it for yellow. So we go Baker. Okay. This Baker is rally, but he can spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 0 modifier, and he is run and gun in the open. So run and gun in the open's a +2, -1 for the snows a +1, and our number here is going to be not very good. He needs a 0. Yep, he has to have a 0 to spot him. Here we go. We need a 0, and we got a 6. Okay, so we don't see him either. Okay. Then we have Baker down here, and we have rapid fire here and here. So I'm going to use Goldstein. Set this down for a minute. Goldstein is firing here, and he has a BAR. Alright, so we have range 1 with the BAR. That's a +2. He is hide in the trees. So hide in the trees is -4. So I'm +1 makes me a 5, -4, crap. And then -2 for rapid fire, that's really bad. Okay, I can fire 1 burst or 2 bursts, and I think I'm gonna fire 2 because I need to see if I can hit him. Okay, I gotta have a 0, one of these two guys. I got 3 and a 9, that's what I was afraid of. So I get a low ammo on him. So we have low ammo. And now I have the same thing happening here. He's -4. I'm a 5. He's shaken. So he's -2. So that's a 3. +2 because I'm at range 1 with my M1. Okay, so that's 7. -4 is a 3. -2 is that shaken, takes that off of there, so that ends his morale. He's got to have a 0 also. So this didn't work out. I should have charged with these guys. Alright, we gotta need a lucky shot here. I need a 0. I got a 7. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work out too good for me. I see what I'm gonna have to do on the next turn. I didn't plan that one too good. Okay, that was Baker. Now we go Abel. Okay, I've aimed fire. He can spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Range 4 is a +1. The snow's a -1, so that makes him even. We're doing this right here. So he is a 6 to spot. He is running gun in the open when spotting. That is +2, makes him an 8 or less. And he gets a 3. We spotted him. Alright, well, let's see what this guy is. He's doing running gun. And he is Soldat Meyer. Yeah, he's a pretty fair soldier. Okay. He's going to get a shot at one of us over here too. Alright. And then we have medical aid and rally. So they're not doing anything. That's it for Abel. Now we go Charlie. And so I have way over here on Charlie, he's doing evade. So the other two guys are still on that counter. They're doing medical aid and rally, but I'm moving my machine gun now. I'm trying to get him up the road there. Okay, I have a sprint order right here. So he's going to sprint. He's going 1 right there. And then I have aimed fire, but he can't see him. He can't see him. So I don't have anything. I can't see these guys. Can't see these guys. So we don't have anybody to fire at. Okay. So that's down here. Alright. That brings us to Panzer B, and he got a road forward order. So his first turn, he moves 1 hex. So he's moving now. And they're all in the trees, behind the trees. He can't spot us right now. He can only see out this way anyway, with them all being buttoned up. And that's the end of Impulse 1. So we go to Impulse 2. Alright, we start with white. Again, we have aimed fire and we have suppressive fire, and neither one of those guys can fire. We go red, we have hide. Now we have sneak 6, so he moves up to here. And we have evade 6-5, so he comes down to here. Okay, so they're moving around a little bit. Then we go blue. We have the hide order. We have a sneak 6-5, so 6, he comes this direction. And we have the rapid fire, which he doesn't do anything. Panzer A. This turn he would be fast direction 5. So he's gonna make his turn, and he only moves 1, and he stops because he would go off the board. Okay, so that's where he sits. All right. Then we have yellow. All right, so we have evade 4. He moves. This guy has aimed fire. He doesn't have any target. And now we had run and gun up here. And we have a aimed fire in the trees, and I have a rally in the trees, and I believe aimed fire is going to be his easier target. Aimed fire in the trees is -2. Yeah, rally's a -3. So he's going to target this guy. He has a KR98. 1, 2, 3, 4. Range is 4. So that's a 0. I am aimed fire in the trees is -2. That's a 2, and he has a running gun. That's a 2, so he needs a 0 to hit. And he hits. Whew, that was close. He got a 1. Wow. Okay, I avoided that. We go Baker. He's doing rally. He doesn't do anything. These guys are doing rapid fire again. They're going to fire again. They need a 0. Firing the BAR first. He gets 2 shots. Need a 0. I got a 3 and a 5. And now the other guy, he needs a 0. He got a 3. So nobody got a hit. That's it for Baker. Abel. Okay. I have Sergeant Taylor. He's firing. He has his grease gun. It's a range of 4. So that's a 0 modifier. He's a running gun in the open, which is -1. His weapon skill is 7. -1 makes him a 6. So he needs a 6 or less. He gets 3 dice because he's firing his grease gun. And he gets 0, 0, and 5. Woo! Each one of them zeros boosts up his morale, so he now becomes aggressive. And he scored 3 hits. So, let's see what we get. Hit number 1. KIA. I don't even have to go any farther. That guy's dead. He got him. Yes! Alright, it takes him off the board. And that's good, because that's going to let me, I've got that top half cleared now. I got to grab me another KIA marker. Okay, so I've cleared the top half of this board here and got rid of that guy. So the yellow team's been taking a pounding from me. Okay, that's going to free me up now to start sweeping down this way to help. Maybe I can get these guys freed up. So that's it for Abel. Charlie, he has evade. He's moving this direction. And he has sprint. He's going to go 1, 2, right down the road here. Yep. All right. And then we have aimed fire. But again, he doesn't have anybody he can fire at. Okay. That's it for Charlie. And Panzer B is going road forward in this turn. He goes 2 spaces. 1, 2. And all his line of sight is this way, so he doesn't have anybody to spot against. Okay. That's the end of impulse 2. We're now into impulse 3. On impulse 3, we start with white. Again, aim to fire. Oh, you know what? Nope, there's a tree in his way right there. He cannot see us. Okay, there for a minute I thought I'd messed that up. He can't see us. He can't see him. The tree's in the way. White doesn't do anything. Red, he has a sneak 6. He doesn't move. He has a hide. And he's doing evade 6-5. So this is impulse 3. So he goes 6 this time. So he's up to here. Alright. That's it for red. Now we go blue. We have a hide order. We have a sneak. He doesn't move. And we have rapid fire, but he doesn't have a target. We go Panzer A. Okay, now on Panzer A this time, his order is fast. He's back to direction 6, and this time he moves 3 spaces. So he's going to go free turn and goes 3 spaces. And I got to check something because I got to make sure the rocks don't impede his movement here. So hang on just a second. Okay, so I think we're good. So he did his free turn, and this is impulse 3. So he moves 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. He's in the depression, and there's trees, or there's that there, so I would say he cannot see, plus the rocks block terrain. So he can't see us, I can't see him. Okay, and the long grass, because he's down a half, that makes that blocking terrain. So he's in that depression and he doesn't see me. Alright. So Panzer A's been on the move a little bit. Alright, now we go yellow. Alright, so we have evade 4 right here. So he's in the smoke now. And we have an aimed fire, which he doesn't have. That was the smoke move right there. That's the only 2 yellow left. We go Baker. So again, I got one guy rallying, these 2 guys trying to shoot at this guy. So again, we're going to fire. I need 2 zeros. It figures when I fired that guy, I'd get a couple zeros. Here we go. This is my BAR firing. Hey! A 7 and a 0. I hit him. Woo! Alright. So we hit this guy. Let's see what we get. And I get a morale boost on Goldstein there. So his morale is going to go to bold. Alright. He goes bold. Low ammo. Rapid fire. So he hits. And the hit is close call. Crap. Well, maybe I can hit his morale there. Let's see, he's a 4. So he's got a roll. He gets a 3. He passes the morale check, no effect. Figures. Alright. This guy's firing. He needs a 0 also. Private Moore, it looks like. He needs a 0. He gets a 4. And that was close. That 0 was right there on the other side. Alright. That's it for Baker. And we go Abel. He has aimed fire and they're doing medical stuff. And then we go Charlie. So I have right here evade. He's going 1, 2. He hits the trees and that's going to let him duck back when he hits the trees there. So he goes duck back, and then that's going to get the machine gunner up there with him on the next turn, which is exactly what I wanted. Then they can be there together. He can't see him because he's in the depression. He can't see me because he's in the depression. So that's good so far. Okay, and we have aimed fire. Can't see. All right. And then we go Panzer B. Panzer B's on road movement. This is the 3rd impulse. So this turn, he goes 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's the end of impulse 3. Now we go to impulse 4. We start with white again, and of course white hasn't changed any, nobody's moved. We go red. So here we have sneak 6, well, he moves up to here, hide, and evade 6-5, he comes down to here. Okay. Then we go blue, so we have hide, and we have sneak 6-5, so he goes 5, and we have a rapid fire, but he has no target. Okay, and we go Panzer A, which is right here, and his next movement is a 5, and he would go 4, but he can't. 1, 2, 3, and when he gets to the trees, he would have stopped there and gone into a crawl mode anyway, but that's where he stops, so he's in the trees right there. All right, and we go yellow. So we have an aimed fire down here, he can't fire, and we have evade 4, so he moved down to here. All right, still can't see anybody. Then we go Baker, so one more time they're going to shoot at this guy. So I'm going to have my BAR is firing, I need a 0, he gets, oh, 3 and a 9. Guess what? My BAR just ran out of ammo. So that was the risk I was taking with that. He now is out of ammo. Okay. This guy's firing. He needs a 0. He gets a 9. So I've spent a lot of ammo for nothing. Right here. So he takes low ammo. That's it for Baker. We go Abel, they're not moving, they don't see anybody. We go Charlie. Okay, over here, he becomes, I'll go ahead and fix this, he becomes a hide. And he evades into the trees with him. Okay. And he has aimed fire, but he doesn't see anybody. And then we go Panzer B, who's over here, and this turn he moves 3 again. Bring this over where we can see him. Free turn, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So he's getting ready, he's close to getting off the board. All right. That is the end of the movements. So now we got to do our medical stuff and our rally stuff. So let's start over here. I got this guy trying to heal this guy. I need a 0 to 3. And he gets a 5. So no good. He's trying to rally. He has to have a, it's going to take a 0. Hey, he got a 0. So a 0, he gets 2 levels down. So that comes off. And now he becomes cautious. All right. So at least we can't get him healed, but he ain't shaking in his boots anymore. All right. Now, up here, we have a couple different things going on. My orders card had get it together. +2 TQ for any rally rolls within leader distance of the leader. So I have my leader, and he's a 3. And so he's there, so he's going to roll a rally. So his TQ, he was a -3, but he gets +2. So actually it's +5 because of my leadership. So 3 + 2 is 5. He had -3, so +2, so he's a 5. So I need a 0 to 5 for him to rally. And he gets a 7. He failed it. So he did not rally. Yep, no effect. Okay, so he didn't rally. Okay, I've got my medic right here, and he needs a 0 to 4. Just going to try to heal this guy. But he is 0 to 4. I got a 2. All right, so we healed a wound on this guy. So let's see what we got here. So he's shaken. He has 2 light wounds, so we're going to replace one of them here. So we got one of them healed. He's got one more to go on him. And now we're going to roll our rally. And again, +5, -3, so +2. So that makes him a 7 or less. A 0 to 7, he got a 6. All right. So he goes from shaken to cautious. All right. We're going to leave that rally order on him with the medic right there. Well, I got a couple guys heading in the right direction there. All right. So I got to remove my smoke markers and reset my orders, get everything set up for turn number 8. And we got to start hitting some of these guys. I need some kill points up here. It's tough in the woods because you don't have very good line of sights on anything. And you never know when these guys are going to move up on these hills and stuff. So, you know, we're getting to the point here where I think we're going to have to start taking some action. See if we can hit somebody here. I do have my machine gun team now, so I can set my machine gun and let him fire away. See what happens with him, right? So I think that is going to do it for turn 7. Not too long a video. Still got a lot of things happening over here. I don't like this mess right here I put myself in. And now I'm out of ammo with my BAR. Never had one chance to get a hit on that guy. Never got anything. So, alright, that's it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. It helps. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Alright, have a good one.